Hello everyone and welcome back to Factorio Space Exploration playthrough. Today, as discussed, we have an obvious objective, which is to rescue the first poor spaceship, which failed due to the designer's absolute and utter lack of knowledge about how they should be working. So we had an issue yesterday, and that issue was how was this supposed to be powered. So I had some thinking, and the results of that process were that having this one is actually quite inconvenient, because you basically heat it once and then you leave it. You need to not forget to reheat it once you use enough heat. And you know, I was like, why not use the antimatter reactor? We can use it, we can make it. We have everything we need to make one. We have absolutely everything. Do we have blue circuits? Yeah, we have blue circuits. We have everything to make it. We have everything in this base. So let's set up a mole. Let's set up an improved mole with various items, such as laser turrets, that reactor, and I think that's it. Laser turrets. Oh yeah, let's also add all the items required to actually power the thing. So we need condenser turbines. We need these big things, these ones, these and these. Nanomaterial, lattice pressure vessel, heavy assembly. Nothing we don't have. We have everything here. Lattice pressure vessel, nanomaterial here. Yeah, we have everything. We have everything. We have everything. So let's just request whatever is remaining, and that is, yeah, we want these. These require these. So we want small electric motors as well as the big ones, and iron gear wheels, which we don't have yet. We should also make pipes. Okay, let's proceed with making the items. It's not very pretty because. Yeah, I think we can go with the second row here, because we're gonna be needing a lot of like intermediate items, right? Oh, we can't even place these. I don't have anything. Okay, let's go to the mall. I didn't expect the salvage operation to be hard to do, but it is. So let's go to the mall and let's grab. Let's have the request going and have all of these. Let's grab all of these. Yeah. Not these. We don't need these. We don't need the space probe. These are kind of temporary, I think. Yeah, these are all temporary. Offshore pumps. Yeah, that's useful. And everything else is good. Yeah. Notice how slowly we are flying. It's because we have only the first level of the jetpack. We have the strict necessity. I was thinking about like just getting to the corpse and recovering fast, but not when it's lost in the depth of space, right? When everything is lost in space, it's not hard to. It's not just easy to run to the corpse and get it and have everything back. So yeah. Oh, look at the items. Look at all the items being brought. That is satisfying. Okay, by the way, looking at these computers, so we do have some of them, right? We do have like 30 more. So we can go ahead and improve these. 32, perfect. Let's have the upgrade planner here going for the last batch of processing units. And we also need to like improve them, like set the models here and upgrade the recipe, which we didn't do yet because we need to redo the piping. Now they will all use the cold one and not the hot one anymore. Okay, we shall go there once we have once everything is salvaged and rescued. It's a very important improvement to be done. Let's also check for the chests. Yeah, we want to have these. We want to have these, so we want to have kind of these as well. Do we want the big ones? No, we don't want the big ones. But we do want the. Oh, we have these, and no, wait. These, okay, just to have more. These are gonna be used for the storages, for the mole. Okay, now that it's done, let's wait out for the circuits, And the steel plates. Okay, we're good. I think this is enough to have everything like back to everything going back again. That's a lot of items. Like that's like 1/3 of the inventory. So once we recover the corpse, oh, by the way, the corpse is gonna disappear, won't it? The corpse is gonna disappear. The body is gonna disappear. Do we have a way to view the spaceship? Oh no! Oh no! It's already gone. You can see it's already gone. We are back to zero basically. We don't have any more items. Okay, so hold on. That means that salvaging is not that important. I was gonna say we need to get the corpse back, but all things considered, we have to redo everything. Oh no, we have to redo stuff. So that's like working on a spaceship as ASAP is not exactly very important. But we shall prepare one for the next time that happens. We will rush there and fly and get the corpse. But that's fine. Like we shall redo the what we need to do, and that is to build the thruster suits. Should we have a chain building? Oh man, that's like a lot of stuff. You know what? I think we should be having everything in the inventory. So we have this one. Let's go ahead and ask. Oh, material catalogs. We can go and grab the catalogs from below, from the science. So 50 processing units, 50 solid rocket fuel, 50 iridium. 50 processing units, 50 solid rocket fuel. Yeah, unfortunately, everything is lost. Oh, I haven't realized. I forgot that the body disappears. I wish it didn't disappear. I wish it didn't disappear. I wish everything was recoverable. That would be more interesting. Oh my god. Hold on. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Have to redo stuff. Iridium plates. Yep, 50 iridium plates. Like that, and we shall grab the material catalog below. You know what? Let's actually have let me disable this first, and let's have this set up. So one material catalog level 1, then one level 3 of energy and material. We won't be able to request them anyways because they're not in the provider chests. Yeah, so anyways, we should grab them manually. So one bulkhead. Let's have 100 and more of these. 150. We can re-enable them. One bulkhead. And 50 superconductive cables. 50 superconductive. Oh, yeah, that's good. With that, we should be able... Oh, wait a second. More solid rocket fuel. We need twice as much. Yeah. Yeah, that's not very exciting. Then we will need... the jetpacks. Should we actually automate the production? I feel like it can be automated. Looking at the... Oh, we can build the last one with vacuum cubes as well. Efficiency and speed models. We should grab these. Oh, we can have the last one, and that's cool. That's really cool. And by the way, what does it take to have the last thruster suit? Thruster suit. It takes Space Science 3, Black Science 3. So not there yet. Not there yet. How many of these do we want? I don't even know. Like how much we can have. Oh, that is really annoying. The fact that we have to redo everything. I'm gonna later. I'm gonna look up and see whether it's possible to have the body last forever. It's not exactly like, cause I expect us to be losing the ships, but it requires 2, 2, and 2. 2, 2, and 2. So let's see. How many of these do we want? I mean, we can check later. Let's have 3 actually. Let's have 6 of these. So for 6 of these, we need 120 poles. 120 poles, and 120 LDNC structures added to 12 of these. So 120 plus 120, 240 LDS. 240 LDS, yeah. And then the big electric motors, we will need a lot of these. Oh, we'll need a lot of these. 12, right? So 240 big electric motors. 240. Dying is never fun. No, it might be sometimes. It might be. And let's have these. We need, so 24, right? 5, 10, 20, 25, minus 1. 24. Could have asked for the pipes. Okay, with that we're going to be able to build 6 of these. I'm going to disable these because now we should be having them. And that's it. No, wait, we cannot. Oh, we need more circuits, right? Red circuits. Yeah, we need like more. Let's have 300 of these. Okay, we're gonna be having through. We're gonna fly faster at least. And while everything is being made, let's go there and grab all the catalogs to be able to make the suit. Is it better to have 3 or 4 of the last ones? I think we can afford having 4. Flying faster is always good. Like, look at how slow we are. Yeah, I think 4 is better. 4 is better. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So level 1s we need 1 material, Astro and Bio, and then level 3 material and energy. Material, Astro, Bio. Oh man, it's lower. It's lower. It's all the way down. Yeah. Has to be done. I have committed. I have overridden the save. So automating would be better, but we cannot automate everything. Maybe automating like as far as the last one. Would be a good idea. But once we have the once I set up the body never disappearing setting, I expect not to lose it anymore. So famous last words. So one of these, then level 3 of these, then 1 of these and 1 of level 3, and then 1 of these. Right? Let me remove everything here. Remove it here and... Wait, we can't. Oh, processing units. We don't have processing units. Okay, put it back. Put it back. Do we have some here? We must. Yeah, we do. So it's possible to build everything here. Okay. Let's grab more. So, remove everything, remove this suit, and make the last level. Oh, we don't need this anymore. That's unfortunate. Let's get rid of them. Oh, they can't. The robots can't. No, they can. Not this, but that one. Okay. And let's go. Let's go. Place you. And then place U4. Oh, look at how faster we are going. Yeah, that's better. That's better. So I'd like to have actually more of these. Okay, let's automate. Can crafting everything. Oh, portable, the best fusion reactor. Oh, that's really cool. Let's make it. And we don't need the previous ones, and that's the best part. The best part is that we don't need the previous ones. And let's see how many do we want. I think we can afford. They were 4x4, right? The last ones. 4x4, yeah, dimensions 4x4. So we can afford 1, 2, 3. We can afford 6 of these. Let's have them going. Let's have them going. Boom. And you know what? I'm gonna automate them. I am gonna automate these. Let's have them like here. Yeah, they have to be automated. I feel like we might add more later. So yeah, somewhere here is good enough. And this one is gonna be the big one. Now we can place it and set everything. We won't be having the fusion test data, of course, but that is fine. You are gonna be the last one. And let's have, not 1000, let's have like 6 here, 6 at a time. Now, let's have the next one. Let's have the next one, and here I'd like to have roboports. Yeah, roboports are important to automate as well. And even the jetpacks, like handcrafting everything, is not exactly the best thing to do. Okay, let's have everything. Let's have everything. So let's have jetpacks here. So these are not gonna be outputting in a chest. Only the last one is gonna be outputting in a chest. Oh. Yep. And these are gonna be the jetpacks, the 1, the 2, and the 3. However, the last one is not gonna be buildable, which is fine. We want how many? 6 is good. The last one is not gonna be buildable since it needs stuff we don't have at this mall yet, and neither the models nor the cubes, by the way. So it's fine. We're gonna take these. Let's have 8. Then roboports. Where are they? Personal roboports. Personal roboports. Oh, and also life support. Yeah, this one is important. Let's have everything going. Let's have everything going. Life support. Life support. Why can't I find it? Oh, it's not made in these buildings. It's not made in these buildings. I remember life support is made in life support facilities. And it needs biosludge. Oh, it needs biosludge. Okay, it's fine. Can you make roboports here? Where are they? Robo. Oh, here. And how many tiers do we have? Do we have the last one? The last roboport? No, we don't. Personal roboport, MK2. Yeah, there's nothing behind it. So let's do it like that. Oh, here. Found it. You are going here, you are going here, and you don't require that one. And how many do I... let's have 8. Yeah, let's have 8. And we have everything. That's really nice. So everything is properly building. Albeit somewhat slowly, but this is fine. This is fine. While everything is building, I'm gonna drop the ones which I have handcrafted, which is not the... it's always a bad idea to handcraft stuff. I'm gonna move, add these ones a little more, so we fly even faster. And now we can actually go and grab the fusion test data for the reactor. Although before that, let's set up the life support production. The mole is expanding. Life support production. We need 3. We do have life support here, but where can we place it? Something really simple. Something really simple, like this, yeah. It's fine. This is basically the base. Here, here, and here. And the output is gonna be... Let me copy the output chest. Oh, I wanted to copy with the... Like... What? What's wrong with me? Copy this one to the output, both of you. Okay. And now we can set everything here without the last one, the previous one. We don't have regents? Wait a second, we don't have regents? Let me check novice. Do we not deliver them here to the mall? Do we not deliver them here? Because they must be in the chest, because they are used in the science, I think. They must be used in the bioscience. Vitalic regents, yeah, they're here. They're in the chest. Okay, we actually never asked for them, but we could be asking for them because they're in a buffer chest, ready to be outputted. So all we need to do is to first make a chest for them. Make a chest for them, and let's already feature them, regent, and request them. Request them. 3,000, 500 is, yeah, 3,000 is 6 rows. Let's have 2,000. 2,000 of these. And now, yeah, now they're leaving. Like basically, when we request a negative amount, these basically you can view them as valves. The valves are open, and they come out of the buffer on the highway, all the way into the rocket here. Yeah. So this is done. This is gonna be done. We need biosludge though before it's done. So we can draw from here. Why is it not 100%? Why is it not 100%? The production. Oh, to handle the feedback loop. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Let's have it like that and connect it here. And we need the hand. Bam, bam. And now you will output up to, let's have like 5. No need for many. Automating the survival. Okay, the regent should be coming as well. The regent should be in the rocket. Let's actually launch the rocket. I think, yeah, I think we kind of have to manually launch it here, because or else we're gonna wait for quite a while for it to be full. Let's launch it. And we can also you can remove the one we have. You can remove the one we have. Portable. So while everything is coming, let's go grab fusion data. Fusion data. Where is it made? It's energy science, right? Okay, let's go grab fusion data to required to make these. And by the way, this is completely like upgrading what we had before. We did not have this kind of items before, so it's a complete upgrade for everything. This one, yeah. So we need 50 times 6. Let's have 300. 300 of these. And be done with that. Fusion test data. Where is it made? I think it's one of the. Do we have it like on a belt as a buffer? Yeah, it's right here, right? It's the one which looks like it's this one. Where can we take it from? I'd like to steal from it, but it's really hard to. It's very hard to steal from here. Okay, you know what? Let's have this one, and let's have a white hand fusion test data. Just stealing in plain sight. And let's also collect like 300 when everything here is below 300. Yeah, that's gonna be it, and we should be having everything. We have energy, we have the jetpacks, we will have the roboports, and life support. Yeah, that's the basics. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. 6 because we can afford them, and roboports require a lot of energy to recharge the robots. Okay. After the suit is ready, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to prepare a ship which is gonna be always available for us to grab like whenever we crash, because I expect more crashes. I do fully expect more crashes. We just need to be able to react in time. Maybe we don't even need to remove the limit on the corpse. If you rush there and like jump in the spaceship, start flying and get there fast enough. Should be fast enough if the ship is big enough. Where? Oh, flying above the solar array. Yeah, the ship is big enough. So right here we have everything except for these. Nice. And the black ones, what do they need? Because we can already prepare to make them. So let's have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, let's have 2 more. We'll have 4 of the big ones. Let's see. 134.66 with 8 of them, and let's see when we switch to 4 of the last level. How is it gonna be? Hey, power is here. And where are the... Our roboports are ready. Let's have the roboports. And I'm not sure we can have 8. 5, I think. And maybe the 6th one once we have Ah, you know what? We can also... Oh, by the way, this one is gonna be useless. And I'm even gonna like trash it, I think, because it's not recyclable. At some point. Let's have 2 more. Do we need a battery? I think a battery would be good. Personal battery. Yeah, let's have the battery going as well. Let's have the battery going as well. Two more. Yeah. Nice. Oops. Not these. The battery is necessary because robots they drop power by spikes, and to handle the spike, nothing is better than the battery. And do we have everything? Yeah, we do. These are pretty easy. We do have everything. How many batteries? Let's have 10. It's a different number every time, but there is a reason. Yeah. We need to grab efficiency models. And look at how fast we're going. So much faster than before. So much faster. Perfect. Let's have it here. Let's go grab the new life support equipment. I know that the more we have, the longer it lasts, right? But also they take up inventory slots. So I think having 2 at a time is a good compromise. Like, look, we have 12 hours of life support with 50 canisters. There is a multiplication going. 134, right? And yeah, we have everything here. We don't need anything else. Let me just put these 2 slots. Not sure how we can use them, but... And let's go and grab the efficiency level 3 and speed modules level 3. Oh! No, they're actually... no, if they're here, they're all used. So let's go to Novice and grab them all from Novice. And we can have the black jetpack. The first... I guess portable fusion reactor is also a black piece of equipment. And then we can go to the spaceship yard and construct the rescue spaceship. The rescue spaceship. That is so fast, so much faster than before. I think let's go for more than 4 of these, because we need 2 to make 1 black, and let's go for 8 blacks. 8 blacks would be really cool. Not sure if they are completely upgradable, but... We lost so much inventory. I don't even know, like, do we have... Oh, we had a lot of, like, turbines and stuff, expensive things. That's fine. Everything can be made again. We have the models here. We have productivity. Let's not take productivity right now. Let's take the speed and the efficiency, and we can store all of these there in space in case we need them again. Is there anything I'm forgetting from the... Like, armor... We're not gonna be fighting biters. The machines are here to do everything for us. Weapons... Grappling gun... I never used it. Because I think it's... like, jetpack is good enough. Yeah, I think it's pre-jetpack. Yeah, it looks... Look at the ingredients, it seems like it's... You can make it quite early. It might help you early game. Yeah, let's just go. Go there and make a rescue ship. Rescue ship, the point of the rescue ship is gonna be stationed at the spaceship yard, and it's gonna be ready to fly whenever. We can also go directly to the yard using this one next time. Let's actually launch it, because I feel like chromium cables... Or should we ask for more of the items? Because the chromium cables are kind of the limitation right now. Maybe it's best to ask for more items at some point. Okay, so we are here. Let's put the efficiency ones into the production of... no, it can be produced. Let's go get the cubes. We're done. Grab the batteries and then we're done. Grab the new batteries and then we can go to the spaceship yard. Continue the work. Only 2? Yeah, we need 10. That's fine. It just takes time because they are very slow to... Yeah. How much power do we generate? We generate 1.5 multiplied 4.5 megawatt. We are making 4.5 megawatt, and that means that these... We have enough to... Oh, I forgot the robots. Oh, sorry. Go back. Forgot the robots. We don't have any robots. And let's have more. Like we need. So how many can we have in the inventory? And we also need to bring some more. I think to the construction yard. Each one of these robot limit 25. So we can be using 150 robots with six of them. 150. Let's also grab the four more jetpacks. Oh yeah. 8 more, I mean, so we can have 8 of the black ones. Let me check again the requirements. Yeah, modules and cubes. That's easy enough, easy enough. We have everything. I was gonna do something, I forgot. Oh, the robots. The robots, right here. 6. Let's have 8, so we will need only 150 in the inventory for personal stuff, and everything else can be dropped. Yeah, just get the cubes. 8, yeah, 8 of them, times 4. And we're back to, it was not that long, to rebuild the inventory, it was not that long. Hello, Motorax, welcome back. How are you doing today? Get the cubes, and we are going. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. I remove these. So let's see. We are right now flying with 132. Remove 1, place 1. Oh, it doesn't say anymore. Let's remove everything and have 8 black ones. Good, great to hear. How is the weekend treating you? We are now gonna be working on a ship. And before we start working on a salvage ship, let's actually go ahead and make sure we have tons of stuff in the mall. And that should include laser turrets. Not personal ones, the normal ones. The normal laser turrets. And let's go like this. And copy paste actually everything. We're gonna be having lots of different things. How many do we want? Let's have I think they go by 50. Let's have a lot of them, just to be able to outfit big ships. So what do we need? We need small electric motors and electronic circuits. Not a problem. Not a problem. Copy these two. Oh, oh yeah, I had some chests in the inventory before dying. Oops, man, I'm messing up all the shortcuts. Here we should ask for green circuits, and here we should ask for the small electric motors. And that's pretty easy. Let's set their request with theirs. Wait, do we not have the blue ones? We don't have the blue ones. Interesting. Small electric motors is minus 50. One stack size is gonna get multiplied by 250. And this one's is 200. Okay, so done. Laser turrets are gonna be able to be made after everything arrives. Now the next piece of the puzzle here is gonna be yeah, we need to build everything for the energy, and that means we will need to build high temperature heat exchangers, high temperature turbines, antimatter reactors. We are gonna be building antimatter reactors for and of course the turbines. Let's start small. So here are gonna be the condenser ones. Here are gonna be the condensers are here, and the normal ones are here. Let's see whether we have everything. We have nothing. Hold on a second. We have nothing. I guess the... Oh yeah, we need to request the gears and also the copper plates, because we're only requesting copper cables. Request gears, request plates, and also make pipes. Let's copy that one. Here are gonna be the pipes. And the pipes, we can store a lot of them. Not even more. Speeding it up. I'm gonna need a lot of pipes. How much of these do we want? 100 is good, and 100 of, yeah, 100 of each one of these. It's fine. It's fine. Lasers. So the rocket should be arriving. Why it is not arriving? Should be full. Okay, it's gonna get full at some point. While it's getting full, let's continue with the requests. We will need to build these, and these. Oh, the first time building antimatter reactors. So one thing I like about them is that they use the same thing as a fuel. Antimatter. We have antimatter on ships for fueling, and it's also going to be used for energy. So two birds with one antimatter stone. We need to deliver catalogs, and aside from that, we do have everything. Let me check if we have... yeah, we have heat shielding. Oh, this is glass. Yeah, we have everything for that one. How many do we want? Let's not go crazy with these. Let's have 10 to begin with. 10 reactors, 10 turbines, and 20 of these, because one turbine needs 2 of these. These are going to be the numbers. So now I'm going to shift right click, shift left click, and we shall see. We have everything for these. Oh, that's so nice to be able to like look at them and see everything yellow. Extended catalog. Okay, so we need to have a train bringing us the catalog, energy catalog level 4. Is it? Poor robots. Energy catalog level 4. And by the way, speaking about robots, I had some of them to add to this mall. Nice. Energy catalog 4, was it? Yeah. So for that, oh, we need one additional train. And by the way, the jetpacks are ready. Ready to see the... I'm not sure if the value is not showing up. The accelerations value. Is it somewhere here? No, it's not. 174. We must be so fast. That is such an adorable little ship. Spoiler alert, it's gonna get bigger. I think this doesn't even feed it doesn't feed the energy. Like, we need to feed the turbines and stuff. The idea is to be able to have a fast ship. So yeah, yesterday before the ship blew up, I remember I was talking about speed, and so basically it's the number of engines. To get better speed, we need more engines. And fully enclosed engines are 60% effective, right? Engines at the back of the ship with empty space behind are more effective. So yeah, I think I don't want to lose 40% speed, provided speed, right? Like basically it means using more antimatter fuel for less efficiency. But having more ships with which are open to space behind them, we are at them already, creates a need for a wider ship, right? We need wider ship in order to have more engines, and that means protecting more of its parts, protecting more of the parts. So let's see how we can find a balance between like width and speed. Oh, a little scooter of ship, small enough to do handbrake turns and smash donuts in space. Indeed, indeed. Let's draw these. Let's have these in the mall. Actually, let's try to build a ship as small as possible. As small as possible, but still fast enough. Okay, maybe not that small because of the engines. Like I want to make it fast. First and foremost, I'd like it to be fast. Okay, are we good here? Let's have 2 more batteries. Just to fill this space. Everything has been lost yesterday. We have lost our whole like inventory, which is fine. Yeah, trains. Needed to take trains and some rails, and we have signals. Where are the trains? Should be somewhere here. Yeah. So we need to deliver a solid item. So 2 of these and 1 of these. Energy catalog 4. Man, I'm so happy that the exports are catalogs and not science. I'm not sure I looked up like far enough in the technology tree to... Maybe I did with FNA. But the catalogs really are meant, I feel like they're meant to go on in your network. Whether you use belts, trains, buses, or robots, I think catalogs are meant to be exported. Okay, so we have... oh, no, I forgot to take land fuel. Sorry, 1 last trip. You know what? No need. We can steal it from here. And like that. Oh yeah, we need... A shift needs to be pressed for the 1000 train stop names. Autosave. How do you feel about a compact ship? Or do you prefer a good-looking ship? I think both. They're not mutually exclusive. So... wait. Oh, the base robots have taken care of this space, which is fine. So everything here is done. At least this part is done. So we can have a ship here, a train here. The fueling is happening, although, yeah, there is only that much packs at once. So we need to, yeah, it's fine. And let's have a schedule. This one goes to the energy science for provider without any like brackets until full. Then it comes oh, pop. The station has not been named. 1 2 spaceship, yeah. This one should be... Oh, and by the way, we also need to make the stations themselves. This is energy for storage. Material energy for storage. This one, yeah. So the train is gonna come to this energy for storage at the spaceship location. Wait for 2 seconds of inactivity, and I realize I did not prepare. Do we have enough of the? Well, let's steal some more. Wait, when needed, we can go and grab some more landfill at the mall. We need a train station here for the delivery of the packs. So I'm gonna copy this one But very important, we shall cut it. We shall cut a rail here so that the train, which is already serving the station, which is full, awaiting cut more, waiting to come, will not come here after we place it. Okay, this one is gonna be energy 4, and you are gonna be energy 4 requester for the spaceship base, which is the spaceship yard. And combinators, man, so many items to pre-craft. These are gonna be the level 4. It's fine. And this one is minus 5,000 of level 4. It should be a bit more than how much one train can fill. They need power. The wires here, they need power. We have power. Yeah, this one was a part of the mall, a part of their personal request. And now it's done. Now it's done. The station is here. We can now connect it. It's safe. And let's finally add it. Station level 4 for the spaceship. Off you go. Oh, until empty. Always forget this one. Fill, come here and go there. And the fact that it left is a good sign, which means we have the items at the provider. Okay, let's continue working on these. So look at it. It's already, and it's only asking for the catalog. Perfect. We have the turbines. We're going to be having 10 of these. We have these. So we do have everything. We do have everything. The only thing we do not have here is the pipes. We don't have the space pipes here. We might actually copy the current mall for these. We can copy all of this. You know what? It's not really well placed. Although the pipes are very useful, like each one of these having a pipe is pretty useful, but maybe we don't need pipes. We do need these though. Here the positioning is pretty awkward. The positioning is pretty awkward. Okay, you know what? Let's not do that for now. Let's not do that for now. We always have these in the inventory, so it's not very important. And we have the catalogs. Hey, they're coming in right here. We're asking for 5 at a time. And this antimatter reactor is gonna be built. Nice. So let's try to have this ship as compact as possible, but also as fast as possible, shall we? So remove the console. And let's also make sure we have a console somewhere in the at a storage, at a local storage. Or else everything might go bad as before. So the idea is to have many of these. Is there a way, by the way, is there a way to have them more compact? Like if you have 2 rows like that, the ones above are gonna be 60% less efficient. But maybe it's worth it, because it costs nothing. It costs nothing to actually fly. The biggest cost of the spaceship is taking off. We are gonna lose 40% on each one of these. You know what? I want to try. I'd like to try. Have it like that. Oh no, not exactly like that. Wait, this is not possible because we need to fill in the. Oh, it's looking really bad, no? Or can you like in your head, can you imagine this is actually below or above? Let's have 8. Let's have 8. Let's have 8 here. And let me grab some. Waiting for robots is not ideal. Should we? Let's have more. 2,000. More flooring. Yeah, 8 of these. That's and hoping is gonna be fast enough. And of course, the ship shall have its maiden voyage as well. We can also improve on the previous one. We can improve on the previous one. Should we make it a triangle? Should we make a triangle? Yeah, let's try. I want to try how this works. whether this works like good or not, well or not. Man, already all of these are used. Let's have it like that, and then it can be a triangle going going forth. Something like that. And we don't have enough. Oh my god, we don't have enough of these. We don't produce enough of the where are the... Oh, these ones. How many do we store? 50? Oh yeah, 50. So why don't we have it? Oh, because of the like requirements. Yeah, the mall is not very active. Yeah, let's have something like that. So I remember the informatron saying that for the streamlining you need one third of your spaceship front can be flat with no penalty. So how many do we have here? 40. 1/3 of 40 is 10, give or take. So 10 in the middle can be flat, right? And 10 is like that. 12 basically. Let's see. Maybe something like that, and then let's disable robots and copy that, press F and paste it here. Do we have 13? 8 plus 3. Oh, we actually have exactly that many. Hey, Commander 8890. Sorry, they need to be offset for that to work. Offset? You mean we need to make more space like that? Oh, do you mean they need empty space behind? I remember reading something about the empty space. Speed. Where it's written? I remember reading something like they need empty space. Engines, integrity, streamlining, speed. Yeah, engines at the back of the ship with empty space behind are more effective. I was thinking about, for example, if we do it like that and have, let's say we have empty space here. Oh, wait, the construction robots don't go that far. Let me place a this one here. So these two are able to be built like that, right? This is gonna work, no? We need walls. So how about making walls here? Making a set of walls here, and then we can have empty space. Is it what you mean by offsetting? We can have empty space, and we can have a second row, and maybe not having the middle. Is something like that gonna work? How? You know what? There's only one way to know, and that is to try. That is to try. Now, is it streamlined? We need the console and fully enclosed setup for it to be able to let us know whether it's properly streamlined or not. That and like that. So learning from the mistakes. Let's not have the console at the very front. Let's have the console somewhere like in the back. Is it good? Yeah, it's good. It's good. It was green. Yep. Look at that. Look at that. It's passed. Ship integrity valid. Let me take extra precaution against meteors. Let's surround the console with this. And let's even have more walls at the front. Oh, by the way, double walls. I think double walls are good, even if some of them get damaged. But the best would be to avoid them being damaged completely. Let's see. So we need a door and a clamp. Door can go here. Yep. And the clamp can go here, I think. Yeah, like that. Looking good. Oh, by the way, I think it's... not sure if the rotation properly worked, because it's looking in a different direction. Yeah, it should be looking to the left. Okay. Now, the power. Oh, and the console should be not so far from the clamp, because it should be connected. Let's have a pylon here, and let's have a pylon here. So it goes to the clamp, and we can connect the next clamp to the power. Because when it arrives, it's not going to be having it. Now, the power itself. Let's go ahead and play with the reactor. I have never used it, but looking at it, I think it should work like a nuclear reactor. Oh, does it have the bonus? Proximity bonus? Yeah, neighboring bonus. There's neighboring bonus. Although, like, remember we had the power usage and it didn't go above 100, right? So if this one is 400, it should be more than enough to have one for now. But let's keep in mind that it can have neighboring bonus. And let's place this one afterwards, like that. And I guess if it's like nuclear reactor, then we can just have let's have this in the inventory. Pretty useful. Oh, we need water ice. We need water ice. We need to burn something. We need to burn something, and we also need the turbines, the tanks. We need the tanks. You know what? Let's request water ice. I think having water ice in this base is good. I think having water ice already here is oh, not the green wire, by the way. And how about having closer to the station? Oh, but I like the look of the... Let's have it here. Water ice. Yeah. Let's request it. Minus 200 multiplied by 250. Man, this is gonna be a full-fledged shipyard, like full-fledged mall. We're able to build anything here, which is perfect. That's what we want. To be able to build anything. The spaceship recovery operations. How should this... Oh, you know what? It doesn't have to be in the middle. It doesn't have to be in the middle. It can be somewhere at a side. No, putting it at the front is a bad idea. Putting it at the front is a bad idea. Let's have some space, some walking space. Have it like that. And can we... How about that? Or is it too much of a walking space? Like, I think it's too much of a walking space. Let's... Oh, but they're gonna be like these are gonna have the pipes. So anyways, I think it's okay. Let's have the tanks somewhere. Two are not gonna be enough. Okay, let's have this one a little bit more towards the top. So we can have 4 tanks here, and then we can have 2 of these like that. 2 of these here, one big machine. Oh, we need place for shielding. Maybe we need to increase the space inside the ship. Maybe we need to increase the space. So because we need this one, the steam should be coming in right here, and the water should be connected. Maybe like that. Yeah. Something like that. Let's see. The water is here. We can connect the water. But we also need to make water from water ice. But now we are taking all the space. And I'm already seeing that it's not gonna work. Because we will need lasers. We will need defenses. So you know what? Let me move everything. Gonna cut all this. Then I'm gonna cut all this, and we can basically move everything above. How many more tiles? Yeah, let's... How are you doing, guys, with 300 tile spaceships? How are you doing? I guess, like, you powered some with something else. I have no idea how it's even possible. And let's place this one back. Like that. Now we have much more space to work with. Let's check the integrity. Should be good. Like, it's not as big as the one before. Yeah, it's properly. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. So let's have this one going. Oh, perfect. Now we can have a steam engine array. An engine. Oh, let's not place it near the wall, because we will need. Okay, before doing that, let's go ahead with defenses. Let's go ahead with the defenses. Oh, laser turrets are ready. Laser turrets are ready. Where is the... Here. Oh, we have a lot of them now. Man, we have a lot of stuff now. Perfect. Perfect. The shields. How should it be designed, positioned? Should we have more of them at the front? If you have more at the front, there is less chances that we get, like, pierced, right? Let's place one here already. Yeah, I feel like if we have these... Oh, R is disabling. If we have these, there's less chances that we get pierced. But we can also do it like this. Oh. I got an idea. We'll leave some space for the... We can also do something like that. Like extra protection at the front. Extra protection at the front. And then sideways. Sideways protection. Again, leave some space for the laser turrets. Oh, is it covered, or are we gonna be having? Is there like a hole? You know what? Let's not take any risks. Oh yeah, perfect. Like that is actually perfect. Or should we add even more? Should we add one additional safeguard measure? Now that's being paranoid. That is being paranoid. But maybe that's okay. Maybe that's okay. Like, double extra protection, extra protection. Power-wise, we should be good. Let's place the laser turrets. Here at the front, on the sides. How far they go? Yeah, even these ones are gonna be able to shoot properly. Yeah, something like that. Oh, they fit nicely. Do we need more? Oh. No. Protect the console. Protect the console. Yeah, no, these ones feel like out of place. Okay, we have the protection. Now, if with these we are not able to delete all the meteors, then something is terribly wrong. But again, it depends on the speed, right? Like if we're extremely fast, then the meteors won't get destroyed that fast. Space engine setup. Oh. Let me share the image Commander pasted. Let me share the image. This one, right? Can you see the image? This is the what Commander 8890 pasted. Is it? Oh, this way they. I see what you mean. Oh, I like this cluster setup. Optimizing the width with the amount of engines. I do like the setup. I do like the setup. Hey, is it okay? Is it I mean, are you sure about the fact that these require 3 rows of space in the middle, and these require only 1? Are you sure about that? Is only 1 here big enough, or only 1 here is not enough? Have you tested? Faster you fly, the bigger the space stones are. Even this may not be enough. Really? Even this may not be enough? Pipe input. Huh. Just making sure that I have removed this scene. Yeah. Huh, interesting. So this is basically inefficient, right? You're telling me that this is inefficient. That we better go with the, yeah, and I do agree. We are losing 40% on the efficiency for the ones behind. It's based on pipe input. Yeah, so basically in your image it's like that, right? But the first ones, I've noticed the first ones are actually like that. So isn't like that good enough? Pipe input. This one is not good enough. I think we need to test it. We just need to test it. But that's a nice tip. I haven't realized it was possible. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Yeah, can you guys confirm if this setup is equivalent to this one, or if indeed this one is not working? It was so it can be tellable with pipes. Ah, but we have special pipes. We have special pipes. Let's actually check it out. Let's test it out. How can we test it? Ah, without going into space, it's hard to test it. it's hard to test a spaceship without going into space, guys. Who would have known? Who would have imagined? But I do like your idea of making them like not straight, but optimized in an optimized pattern. Let's see here. Oh, we can also have one like a bit on the outside in that. Oh, but if it's on the outside, we kind of need to have an additional protection for it, which is fine. Yeah, I'd like to test. I'd like to test these, because if this works, then it's even better. Ah, that's what you mean by the inputs. Okay, because if you do these, both inputs are going to be taken, but we can leave one. We can leave one. We can leave one every time. Or do that here and then do that here. That's looking so bad. I'm sorry. It's efficient, but it's looking so bad. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it your way. Let's do it your way. Nice looks are very important. Nice looks are very important. Oh, and then we are not exactly matching the. Hold on. So let's delete these. Let's have the extension of the 3 here. Oh, we're kind of sitting on one of the pipes, and it's a little bit far. We are sitting on one of the pipes. Yeah, just for the good looks. I don't even. I think at this point I don't even care whether it's looking like. Yeah, I don't care whether it's more efficient. I think it's best that if the ships are looking good. So let's go with that. Let's go with that setup. Now, how should we adjust the? Let's remove this one for now. How should we adjust the sides? Here we're in front of this one, and here we're in front of this one. So if we move everything one side to the right, these ones are going to be on the middle. In the middle. Oh, and we have an uneven. We have an uneven number, and that's not really good. That's not good. Okay, that's not good. We want to have an even number of these. We have 5. Yeah, instead of extending to the, let's continue with the right-hand side. Let's add one more. And, oh, we can also delete. We have to delete the middle. Oh, I lost all the blueprints here. I mean, that's fine. Like small deconstruction tools. So let's have tiles. Spaceship floor. I think it should be a black list, but I'm not sure. No, it should be a white list. Oh, yeah, white list for deletion. Wait, what? No. Blacklist then? Oh, no, here. Always. Okay, it depends on if you set always or never, so then you need to invert. So always this one. Yep. Oh, no. Wait. Okay, then the opposite. Not entirely sure how that works. Ah, okay, only these. That's what we want. Okay, only these. Okay, like that. Done. And we can actually sneak through these. Is the console gonna say it's not good? And by the way, this is actually odd. Again, we are at a situation where we have an odd number of these 7. Oh, it's always gonna be odd. It's always gonna be odd. Okay, I get it. No. I get it. We need to do something a little bit more cheeky. We need to have like 2 in the middle. Something like that. For it to be even. Yeah. Looking better. Looking better. 6 and 6. So we have, and this, yeah, thank you for the tip, by the way. Thank you for the tip. I'm open to this kind of, like, tips about things that I might not have realized, such as this one. So, this is not I'm not against this kind of tips. Okay, let's have everything here. Oh, wait. Wait. Press wrong button. Shift C with the tiles. I'm gonna move everything just to make it a little bit more in front. Yeah, we need to make it more in front of everything. So move it like that. Add more walls. But also change. We have to change the sides a bit. Because this one, I don't think that this one is gonna reach, like, maybe the meteors are gonna be able to do that. So let's go ahead and we can copy this. It's making it easier to tile. Like that, and then close it off. Close it off, and maybe have an additional one here. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. Let's copy paste. So again, I'm a bit worried. I'm a bit worried for Hanoda says it might not be enough for the big speed, for the high speed. Problem is I don't know how to calculate it. I don't know how to make a calculation and or like an estimation. I think here is a bit better for the alignment. Maybe it's okay. Maybe this side is okay. I'm not sure how to calculate, and bear in mind that a laser turret damage is also variable. Like, it depends on your research. It depends on, like, right now we are doing 122 damage. I uploaded another one with pipes. Yep, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, not yet. Okay. Oops, there is like one cut here, and there's like one missing floor in the middle. Don't worry about the pipes. Don't worry about the pipes, because we use advanced fluid handling pipes. The piping is not a problem. The piping is never a problem, and I really am in love with this mod. For those who don't know yet, we are big fans of advanced fluid handling here. May I speak for everyone? Yeah, let's have a door like that in the middle. Let's have a door. Let's have a door here, maybe. Not right next to the engine, because there are going to be pipes, but afterwards. We can also make it a little bit better with the tiles. Oh, can we place space platform scaffolding above the spaceship tiles? I think no, right? This is like the... We need the spaceship scaffold, spaceship floor to make it a spaceship. It's calculated using trial, error, and the fuel stress spaceships. That makes sense. Makes sense. I do like this kind of calculation. I do like it. Okay, are we good here? I feel like this one can be moved a little bit more towards like here. Yeah, it's a bit better there. Let's remove that one. We can flip, copy paste, flip, and whatnot. Okay, let's. You're worrying me. So let's have more laser turrets. If we have some at the center, then they can help on both sides. Okay, let's do it like that. Do it like that. Flip, and done. And since we have a door here, let's have these four being here. Yeah, let's make it symmetrical. So we shall see. We shall see whether the spaceship gets destroyed or not. Oh man, imagine if this one gets destroyed as well. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna reload, or are we gonna... I feel like at some point we should... I don't know. And this is... there's a nice space here for the tanks. Yeah, I think it's a nice space for the tanks. Oh, I do like it. I do like it. More tanks. Mm-hmm. Hey, how about that? Just for the good looks. If you can call it good looks. I mean, I said we have advanced fluid handling pipes, but in this case, since we need to connect, yeah, I think it's better to use these. Like we save a bunch of entities by doing that. Like that. The central one. And at the end we can do that. Okay, now where are we pumping? Where are we pumping the thing? We also need these. Should we have the middle ones as well? You know what, let's move the console a bit more towards the top. And have middle tanks. Yeah. Not like that. We can have something asymmetrical here. So we can actually input a pump. But no, pump is not exactly. Something like that. The pump could be anywhere, like here, for example. In front of the door, for example. The pump could be in front of the door. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. That's really good. That's really good. I do like this. I do like this because we can do that, and then we can have the underground going here and then come in here. Oh yeah, I do like it. And for the sake of symmetry, let's place it like that, and have this one going here and here. Hey, Scale the Summit. Welcome back. We are making a new spaceship for to salvage the previous one. Oh, we can almost reach everything, but not quite everything from here. We cannot reach the lasers at the front. You know what? Just because these are so good here, I'm gonna remove the lasers from the front. And we're gonna replace these lasers by walls, securing the bulkhead even more. Securing this side. Like, if we have... yeah. Let's try like that. Let's try like that. Pipe trickery. Yeah, pipe magic. Man, this substation is really nice here. Although, like, after we put a clamp, we will have like a pylon anyways. You know what? We could have preserved the. That's fine. Having a heavy front is not a bad thing. So we can have a clamp on the other side, because a door on one side, clamp on the other side, or just have a clamp on each side. Yeah, I feel like having a door on each side is very convenient. So let's do that. Let's have a door on each side, and let's have another clamp. So we have 2 clamps. Let's have the clamps here. Oh? What? Why can't see the preview? What's going on? I can't see the ghost of the clamp. I can't see the ghost. Oh my god. Bug? I cannot see the ghost. What if we go in end mode? No, I can't see the ghost of the clamp. Does anyone else has the issue? Oh, now I can. It's not a bug, it's a feature. I'm like the arrow is not a good one, right? The arrow should be towards the. Oh, now it's working. No idea. No idea. That was weird. So oh, and let's have the walls here. Let's have one wall here and the door, I mean, next to the clamp. I'm laying down the train squares from a mega space base. Hey, what's your dimensions? I think here we went with let me check. Here we have 128 by 128 the grid. 28 by 28. So, but it's way too big. But it's I like going big. Size. Hey, Quatch, welcome. You're coming at a time where we're about to launch with this salvage ship with salvage purposes, I mean. So we need some panels. So we might as well, you know what? We might as well have substations. Might as well have a substation like here and here, so we can cover up to the top. Yeah, I think it's best to have as much turrets as possible. Like that. Was the successful rescue? Pending, doomed. It's pending. We're about to go there. So we have a ship with a bit more military power. We are gonna go on a war against asteroids. 128 by 128 are the size of these grids. Ah, so the same, right? Yeah, the same. So what else do we need? Power, of course. Let's not forget to place the power. Where was the? Oh, I think we lost it. It wasn't Control C, but the clipboard is not that big. Let's build it again. So the idea would be was to have the engine here. By the way, how do we input the antimatter? It takes the canisters. It takes the canisters. It doesn't take the fuel directly. I didn't realize that. I see you went for there is no kill like overkill. Exactly. I have no idea when I feel blind when I don't have the numbers. I feel blind when there is no math to be done. I have no idea. So yeah, that's hey Revan. Welcome, welcome. Guys, I'm having an issue here. We're in trouble. Either we use the big one, the big heater one, but then we need to heat it every time. But, actually, no, heat it once. Hey, look at the water ice, perfect. Heat it once, or we make the cells. By the way, how hard it is to make the cells? Maybe it's really easy. Maybe it's actually really easy. Let me check. If we have the antimatter, we just need to produce the canisters, right? We just need to produce the canisters in particle accelerators. I think I have the decomposition even. Yeah, here. We need one particle collider to make the canisters, and we need a 2.5 electromagnetic activities with these ratios. Yeah, let's just ask for these. Let's build them. Let's build them. And instead of asking, let's go and grab them, because we also need a landfill, space landfill, to ask for stuff. So one particle accelerator. And by the way, Kwacha, Revanska, the Summit, and everyone who has joined recently, I realized that we cannot recover the body for a very simple reason, that the body disappears after 15 minutes. So I had to redo the whole suit from scratch. So that's what I did at the beginning of today's stream. I made every single item and going beyond what we had before. So this is the new state of the suit. And we lost absolutely everything on the body there. I think I'm gonna look in a way to not make body disappear. Maybe I'm not sure if it's a game setting or a mod. I think it's a bit stupid that the body disappears. Like there is no low reason for that. And I do enjoy the idea of going there almost naked and recovering the body. So the fact that it disappears, I feel like I'd like to change something about it. What do you think about that? Let's have 3 and let's have 1 particle collider, right? Can we make this? Yeah, we have. Oh no, we need secure canister, which we need to make in one of these, and we have everything to make secure canisters. Okay, cool. We can make everything. We can make everything. And these bad boys, 750 kilowatt each. I mean, that doesn't sound really big, but considering like one roboport can consume up to 3.5 megawatts for charging, and these 6 of them provide 4.5 megawatts. But that's okay. But look at how fast we're going. I think we're at like 170 acceleration. Let's drop these. Drop everything. Vacuum cubes. Hold on. Drop. Why don't you drop vacuum cubes? You should be able to. That's fine. Okay. Canister. Yeah, let's produce the canisters. Up. Let's produce the canisters. Unfortunately, we don't have enough fuel production. We don't have enough fuel production. It's looking weird, but it's military sound. How about I want to connect? I almost want to connect the global network to here and have these built it on my. Oh, and I forgot to take landfill. Oh, I forgot to take landfill. That's bad. Sorry, let me go back and grab some fuel. Look at how fast we go with this jetpack. 8 level 4 jetpacks. I'd like to produce, yeah, I'd like to produce more fuel faster, more antimatter fuel faster. That's not exactly the charging station, but it's good to have more. And we're here, like 10 seconds. But again, we have a lot of tanks, antimatter tanks. Maybe even too much. Maybe we don't need that much antimatter fuel. Yeah, I think it's good to estimate the amount of buffer that might be needed. Because look at that. We're not even like we're at 1/3, 1/4. That's nothing. And one tank can contain 50k. Yeah, that's too much. That is really too much. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna... Oh, of course, let's drop stuff in the chest. I'm gonna not... Oh, we cannot move it! We cannot move it normally. We have to... We can't move it using the shift thing. I wanted to remove the top ones. Get rid of the top ones. Yeah, we don't need that much buffer. Okay, how can we do that? Let's remove this and let's have them like that. We can pump all this stream to the top. And we can remove... yeah, I can remove these now. Like that, yeah. And this can be redone. How about these? Yeah, again, I'd like to pump it out. Oh, we can pump everything back once it's emptied. Can't waste. Exactly. I would never delete the tanks. Antimatter is... Hint of the day, shipyard is not docks. Hello, Faustus. Shipyard is not docks. True. Like here, the purpose of this location is not to fuel the ships with antimatter. We need to build them, but in order to send them somewhere after building them, we need a little bit of antimatter, like a little bit of input, right? So we kind of have to go through the production of small amounts of antimatter here. We don't need to go crazy. And we're gonna pump so the idea is that we are only gonna be using these 6 tanks, which are positioned in between the engine. So I got a tip earlier from Commander that we can use we can place them like that in order to cover like in order to have the least amount of width and make the most of the width without having the engines. I know that you can put them like that, like behind, and they would lose 40% of efficiency, but I do like this tip a lot, having this kind of zigzag construction. Okay, so this is done. We can remove these now. And this is what we are going with. Let's go ahead and pump everything back. These are a bit hard to pump. Oh, we can do it like that. I mean, we can move the console at least. Pump everything back. Like that. So everything is gonna go This is done. These ones are done. That's so much faster this way around. Okay. And this one is almost done. And now all we need to do is connect all of these with one here. And again, we can use... You know what? Did the time come to use the real space pipes? What's the maximum that can afford a middle one? The 7, right? So we can have 3, 5, and 7. If we have a 5 one here, it's gonna go up to here. That's not good. And the 7 one is gonna go up to here. Never mind. Cannot beat these. Still cannot beat these, I think. Like that. And yeah, basically just combine them. Oh, this one is still 1.3. Okay, that's nothing. Bam, 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 bam. Connect. And we are... Oh. Now everything is connected, I hope. Yeah. Everything is connected with between themselves. There's like a flow. There's like a internal flow, but that's fine. I think that's fine. Now, what about here? Oh, yeah. Look at this. It's already kind of done. So we can have the factory producing the antimatter here. The real antimatter. The antimatter fuel. Let me grab these. Let's fly. I love that this jetpack is so much faster. We can have one machine going. Yeah, something like that. Take directly from here. Now, this one needs cooling. This one needs cooling. And that is a little bit annoying. I mean, we can have the same setup, right? It needs 8.4K. One of these needs 8.4K of cooling. 14K are provided by 2, and so basically we need like half of it. So let's have one of these going. Let's have one of these setups going. Setups. One of these setups going here for the cooling. And of course the orientation is bad. 2000 bam inside. And let's have them aligned with the bottom, so the exit is at the bottom here. The exit is gonna go there, it's gonna look inside. Again, we need only one machine. We are not gonna go crazy on the production of the canisters. Like that. So the cold one, let's bring the cold thermofluid. Yeah, we can have everything here. Same as here. Yeah. So, have you named this magnificent vessel Boaty McBoatface? Nope, it has not been named. It has not been named yet. And I think we are gonna dedicate this one to be the recovery ship. We're not gonna use it normally. We're gonna have it parked somewhere and be the recovery ship. Once we die or we crash or some other ship dies, we can send this beast to help out and to recover everything. So the name is for grabs again, but so the idea with this ship is it has no wings, it has no like beautiful design. I just want it to be like compact, functional, and fast, because we will need speed to get to the body, like before it despawns. We will need speed. And the feedback is gonna be through here. Oh, wait, it can be here. Oh, perfect. Looking directly left, and then going here, and then going through. Like that, through here, and oh, that's so perfect. Exiting here. Hot thermal fluid exits here, going through here, straight, and connects back into the tank. That's perfect. This one is connected to the top, so so it's done. It's done. We just need to connect this one, and by it's done, I mean the cooling is done. The Mars rover. He likes to see your die fail so much. True. We can pay respects to Mars's idea of setting up the. My word for the ship name: the Heart of Gold, the one with the infinite improbability drive. Wait. Is it something coming from Douglas Adams? Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Hey. Where is the... This one is the input. Yeah, this one is the input. And the cold one is here. Wait, up. Oh, mistakes. No. Mistakes were made. This one is not the cold one. This is the cryogel. Why did it not connect? Okay, the cryogel. So now everything is starting to work. We can also have a beacon here somewhere at the bottom. Hey, Legendary Geek Gaming! Thank you for the raid. It's been a while. How are you doing? How was your stream? Welcome, welcome. Cute Sylveon raid. The Sylveon wants you to know that you're cute. Sylveon is such a nice person. Welcome, everyone. We have a mission today. For those who have arrived, we need to recover our spaceship lost in the depth of space. Let me show you the poor site. As it has been traveling from our Kalius system towards Black Mirror Deep Space Zone, it went through a location called the Dead Space, and the ship called the Mad Lab has unfortunately crashed here. It suffered a big rock hit, which hit it from the front all the way up to almost up to the engines, and we have a mission to recover it. Would that not be the name of the crash site? A restaurant at the end of the world. H2G2 references I do like. Hey, oh yeah, you haven't been on lately when I'm going to raid out. Oh, it's because I usually start later than... Oh, no, wait, that's... Yeah, I don't know, but anyway, thank you very much for the raid. Thank you very much for the raid. I do appreciate. Man, we're getting Reddits very often recently. We're getting Reddit often. Hope your playthrough is good. Are you also playing a C? I don't remember. I'm sorry. Let's have these, and we need secure canisters. So I think looking at the ratios, 3 machines, 2.5 machines here require 2 machines of canisters, so we can safely have 1-to-1 ratio. Yeah, let's have 1-to-1 ratio here, making secure canisters, and that is the last piece of the solid puzzle. Everything else is done. And let's also These are a little bit odd. The placement is a bit odd. Let me move everything one tile below, so that we can put the canisters here on a belt and pull them in like that. I play Factorio. When I play Factorio, I play AC. I see. I see. Are you doing spaceships already? Man, I do. I have this apprehension about spaceships. At first, like before doing them, I thought it would be like the ultimate solution, the panacea to handle all the things rocket cannot handle, and I'm not disappointed yet. Hey, thank you for following Kaiser Dreadlord. Welcome to the Mad Lab. As I was saying, I'm not disappointed yet. I do like the fact that they don't crash. I do like the fact that you don't need to like handle the initial landing and then the next landings. Although you do need a clamp, I think, for at the destination. Yeah, you do need a clamp, but they don't crash, and you don't have this recycling going on. You just need to provide fuel. You fill the fuel like your car, right? You fill in the diesel or whatever it is today, energy, and you have it going. You don't need to like recycle stuff. It doesn't decompose at the destination. Can you have a Marvin? Ah, my favorite character. Yes, the depressive robot. By the way, Revan, did you know that there is a mod called Warptorio, where you warp between surfaces and mine everything from scratch, almost from scratch, and oh, let's do it like that. And this mod, the Warptorio expansion, has actually Marvin as a character that you unlock and you construct. It's an in-game stuff. Anyway, I go lurk so I can rest up for the next stream. Sure. Thank you very much again. And no, I'm not at spaceships yet. I had to restart numerous times since last time I read it. You are affected by the restartitis. I know this condition. I have suffered through that myself. The restartitis. Let's have this going, and I think we need a beacon. We need a beacon that should. Oh no! It almost reaches the. Can we? Damn. That's fine. You know what? We can just move everything like to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Even 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Learning to count to 3 with your pal, Gentleman Scientist. You're welcome. Oh, this one is a little bit too close. Okay, so now we can place one here in the middle and power everything. Okay. If we can wire the starship doors like the land gates, we could have sighing automatic doors. They don't crash. They don't crash? I mean, considering, like, what I mean by rockets crash and spaceships don't crash is by, like, considering the normal standard behavior of a well-protected ship, it arrives and it's there. And, well, they do crash if you don't properly design them, which is really nice, which is really good. But yeah, it's... there is more hassle about them than what I have expected. I'm gonna be honest. And I'm here realizing we don't have copper. So let's go ask for a bit of copper. Nope. Like that. This one's gonna be copper. Because we have the wires, we don't have the... Get out of here. We don't have the plates. And I think it's 100. The stack size. Yeah, it's 100. I'm almost certain about that. They do catastrophically cease to function. That they do. Indeed, indeed. Now, is there a repurposing? Is there a repurposing of canisters? Hold on. So if there is a repurposing, we might need to have a loop. No, I feel like there should be a repurposing. They should give the canisters back. No, antimatter canister recipe. And is there like? I think we can use FNA here. Let's let me check. So usage for the antimatter would be the creation. Oh, it's used in one of the cards. Did we already do that? I'm not sure. So we make the canister from it, and the canister is used in. Okay, the canister could be transformed back into antimatter using cooling, and it gives back the magnetic canister. But this is for transport, right? Once we use it in the energy. This is just for the transport. If we push it in the reactor, does the reactor give us back the canister? That is my question here. Look at this. Look at this recipe. Look at the recipe we're never gonna do. We need one canister for the efficiency model. And we need one for the suits, which is nice. Yeah, you know what? Let's have here a kind of a storage chest for the canisters, but I don't think we will use the. I'm not sure. We need to check if it gives it if it gives it back or not, the magnetic ones. Let's have it like that, and let's have the output here going into a chest for the antimatter canisters, and this is magnetic canisters, magnetic antimatter, and let's limit the inputs with the green wire. Oh, so we want how many canisters do we want? Let's have. I'm not sure about the stack size. Let's check the stack size. Let's check the stack size. 50 and 50. Okay. Let's have 400. I don't want to overkill the amounts, or even 100 to begin with. Same here. Once it's below 100. Oh, please. Okay. What do you lack? These ones are outside of the network, that's fine. They still like copper, right? The copper hasn't arrived. Oh, it has arrived. The copper is here. Yeah, we need more. We need more stuff. Oh, and of course we also need superconductive cables and batteries. Like that. And let's also extend this one. The antimatter reactors should return empty canisters. Oh, they do return the canisters? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. It means we don't need to produce too much of them. Nope. Let's not build it in front of the ship. The force is strong in this one. It does have 2 item slots. Ah, I didn't properly look at it, I think. Okay, yeah, it does output something. It must be the canister. Hey, Moritz! How did you manage all the logistics to set up space science? Is there any better way than just doing it with requests via circuit networks? I'm sure there are different ways. I cannot say which one would be better, but I do like the fact that every single item is listed in a combinator. It makes it very easy to add or remove items. I know that some people go for 1 item per rocket, which is also a very solid solution, especially if you have like, if you want to focus more on the routing in space of the items. But I cannot say which one is the best. I do like to minimize the amount of rockets. Like having 1 rocket for a factory until now has been good enough. Like we have 1 KSPM, and we never needed more than 1 rocket. No, there is one instance. There was one instance where we needed more than 1 rocket for the science, and that is the material one, because of these guys. The material testing pack has its own dedicated rocket silo. Landing pad, but everything except this setup, everywhere we only needed one landing pad for every single item. So unless you have a centralized location where you deliver all of the items to space, you put them into trains, you distribute them, or belts, the bus, whatever you prefer. I think there are many ways to do it. I cannot say which one is the best. I do not have this kind of insight. This is my first playthrough. But I do like having dynamic setting for the in the combinators for items, so we can easily add more. For example, here we need more copper, right? We needed copper. I have just added the chest for the copper, connected it to the network with the wire, and have set up just this copper plate request, and that's it. And we have copper. But of course, we only have copper because Novice Base is able to provide copper. We have every item delivered to the spaceport initially, right? So it's magic, but not exactly magic. Now, what's going on here? Why don't you produce stuff? Oh, you have scrap! I haven't realized. These guys have scrap. Okay, we need to have an active provider chest. 3 of them to be exact. Let's have them here. Do you produce scrap? You don't. And let's have this scrap. Okay. And now the production of antimatter should be back online. Look at these. The tanks are full. I'm a bit worried if we connect. Now we're producing antimatter, and if we connect this one again, we might run out of antimatter. Although these are almost full, so let's make sure this one is full. I'm a bit worried. We are gonna fly with this one. What happens if this ship dies? What happens? What happens? Should we reload or should we not? We're gonna be building the third one, the third ship. Again, let's have a. Do we? Yeah, I think we need this one. It's good to have a network, an extended network, so that we can. And by the way, I still haven't built. You know what? Let's go ahead and build the power here. We need the power. Need the power. Yeah, something like that. So we need these, 2 of these, and then one, a big one. Console is in the way. If you manage to crash 2 ships, you deserve the manual effort of rebuilding. You're right. Let's for the ships, let's have a rule here. Let's have a rule going. If a ship crashes, we do not reload. I should have automated the production, but okay. Let's have this rule, but I do have one condition. I want to find a setting or install the mod which makes that the body doesn't disappear. I want to be able to retrieve the body, because the body disappearing is not good. Is it okay for you? We are gonna retrieve the body, but I don't want to like only have 15 minutes, and because we will need to rebuild it. Like in this case in particular, we will need to rebuild a ship if that happens. So, but let's also make sure that we have everything in a chest. If we crash, we must have everything in a chest. Okay, before configuring the chest, we can actually set the demand. So we want not 1 but 2 spaceship consoles. You know what? I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go 3 spaceship consoles. Then we want some walls, flooring, walls. This is the safeguard chip, so it has to be able to. Should we also like input the? Oh my god. Yeah, it's not like there's anything in space to eat it. Exactly, like I can't find any lower reason for the body to disappear. Where's the? Oh, here. Yeah, everything's here. So we. Oh no. We need a bunch of these. So let's have as many as we have on the ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 and 4, 10. Let's have 10 of these in the chest. That's like, if this ship crashes, I really want to be able to not go back. And then maybe less antimatter engines would be safer. We can turn off some engines maybe if we're going too fast. Then I mean, we do have these in the inventory. Let's have one reactor. Just in case. Does it explode? Oh my god. So many gotchas. Okay, oh, we need the turbines as well. I haven't taken them yet. So as you can see, the mall have been expanded. And by the way, the turbines are not built. Why? Oh, I forgot to deliver one item. No. Which is the gears. What's the stack size? It's 100. Again, we need more item. Easy. Bam. The item is requested, and we have it now. It's gonna be inserted in the rocket. How do you even die at this stage of the game? Hanodest, let me show you exactly what happened. See this? There is a dead ship. There's a dead ship here, and we were on board. We were on board. We were alive on board, but there is absolutely no way. There was no way for us to go back because the console was destroyed, and the console required like catalog to make. We couldn't handcraft it, and we had a non-functional ship here, and that's how it went. We had to suicide basically to respawn, to be able to go back. And now we are trying to salvage it. Okay, yeah, I have it, that I have a lot of combinators with a set value I want to have in space, all going with one rocket for all science types. One rocket for all science types. Oh yeah, I had that at the mall, but at some point it was not enough. Like, one rocket was not going well with all of the sciences. On normal planets I'm going in no train run. I don't know if I can keep to that in orbits. No train run? Oh. For some reason, I itched while reading this. No train run. Trains are the best part of Factorio, but again, it's if it's a challenge, of course. Crash ship sure looks like an adult entertainment tool of some sorts. Yeah, I had that. We had that comment. It does, like, but first and foremost, this is a Star Wars ship. A Venator class Star Wars ship provided by Revan. I mean, the design, the idea provided by Revan. Could we have short raw resources? Could we have short raw resources in through a delivery cannon and danced the floor space around to rebuild civilization in a tiny box? I know there is a limit on how far you can shoot stuff. You can shoot anywhere in your solar system, but I know there is a limit, and you are supposed to do hops if you want to shoot further and further, and deliver new shooting capsules or the ingredients to make them at the same time. So I'm not exactly sure if it's possible to shoot as far as we crashed. What are these? Oh, it has no filter. Okay, we need to set the filter here. And these are bricks. Filter here, filter here, laser, these, filter here. There, the antimatter reactor. And this is not yet set up. Okay, so we have the items now. Let me grab 10 of these, just so we have some in the inventory. And finish the connections. You can always store everything from your body in a chest before suiciding. Hanodest, I wish you were here with us yesterday. I wish you were here with us. I have not thought about this. Oh my god, you are so right. You are so right. could have just stored everything in the chest and retrieve it. Oh my god! Nothing had to be lost. Someone did mention it yesterday. Oh, I apologize, by the way. Yesterday there were a lot of messages, and I had no there was no way I could read through all of the messages. I do apologize for that, but it was at the same time it was not like I wish I was able to do that. Oh, we need this one. Oh no, we barely have space for. We don't have space. We need like one more. Okay, let's remove these two. These two. Let's have this one a bit more towards the top. Let's have this one here. We need to place this in order to convert the ice into water. No, not build the ice. Make water from ice. Yep, that's it. Let's go with these. So water chest. Let's not have one dead water chest. Let's have. I think this is enough. I think this is enough. How much water do we want? Again, going crazy is not exactly interesting here. I don't think we need that much. And let's have a tank. Man, yeah, I think that's good. So we have kind of a path towards the console, and we can have this. We can have this going. Okay. We were chatty. Yeah, of course, there is absolutely no problem with you being chatty. It's just I'm sorry about not being able to read every message. And by the way, it's harder than it seems. Like when I used to play without streaming, it was I was more productive and a bit faster, I think, because it does create some kind of distraction to read chat, and you lose the train of thought of what you're working on, and sometimes that's why you see sometimes me standing here and I'm trying to remember what I was doing while reading some messages. And again, it's something I need to work on myself. I'm pretty new to streaming, so not as efficient as I could be. So now when I look at streamers who are able to read chat and continue what they're doing, I'm kind of admiring them for being able to do that. I didn't realize how hard it was. I mean, it's not terribly hard, but it's just a bit less efficient than what it could have been. Water up to how much water do we want? You know what? Almost full is good enough. Because we just need a feedback loop. Okay, 20 to 22. You know what? Let's go crazy. 2. No one does that, I think. And this is why I like doing that. Oh, there's okay, it's fine. Like there's an output. There's a water output here which connects to this one. But do we need to remove one additional? Like just to be able to handle. I think we have to, and here as well. Yeah, we kind of have to remove this one. Let's remove these two then to make to create symmetry. Let's have these connected, and let's connect them all towards the top. And try to find a path through here. Or wait a second. Let's evacuate this one first. Oh, we can go all the way here. We can go here. Okay, let's connect here then. Let's connect them here. Yeah, that's good. We're gonna connect the water like that. Bam, bam, bam. This one is going out of here, going through here, and then... oh, it cannot exactly connect to the tank. I mean, we can always go like through here all the way there. Nothing cannot be achieved with this amazing mod. Just a turn. Okay, so this is the water feedback loop from these turbines and from this machine. The steam from here is going into them. The water from this tank is going towards these, and they are all the steam is properly connected from both outputs into the turbine. Okay, are we good? We need the supercharger here. Let's put it here. It doesn't have to be symmetrical. Like, I realize how much bigger the ships must be just to be able to have a resemblance of symmetry. Although yesterday's ship was quite symmetrical, but it was quite kind of not only it was thin and long, but it also lacked a lot of turrets and whatnot. Hey, more leads! Thank you for following. Welcome to the Mad Lab. Okay, guys, are we ready? Are we ready? Of course we are not, because we need to feed this this thing. And how should we do it? Should we output the electromagnetic canisters in storage chest or in an active provider chest? I'm a bit worried about active provider chests in spaceships where it can land, and then God knows where the canister goes. Oh my god. But if it's in a storage chest, we want to be able to take from this storage chest. But if we take from that storage chest, then this storage chest is not gonna be able to. Like, this will have to be a requester chest, and if it's a requester chest, then there is no problem. Okay, this has to be a requester chest. We're gonna be actively requesting all of the canisters, and we are filling them up to oh, bad me. Let's have up to 1000 canisters, up to 100, and these ones up to 1000. Oh, you know what? 500 is good enough. One full row. 500 is good enough, and we shall transform it into a requester chest for all of your canisters. So any ship which arrives here is going to be able to get the canisters outputted. Like that. How much? 5,000 is good. Not that we're going to reach... who knows. Okay, and finally, as discussed, we set this to be a filtered logistics chest, storage chest. And have this one going here. Is it good, or do we need anything else for this? 50 is okay, I think. Is there anything else we might need for this reactor? I almost want to... Let's take 12, and let's put these 12 in our buffer chest. Let's put these 12 here in the buffer chest. I have 10. Just for the crash. I'm being terribly paranoid now. Terribly paranoid. So let's imagine we have a crash. Let's imagine we lose buildings. We want to be able... Let's also have some ice here. And let's also have a biochemical facility in there, like one of them. Other ships, we don't need to be this careful with other ships, but this ship is the most important one. This is the ship which is gonna be allowing us to retrieve all the crashed ships. So if itself it crashes, we are in deep space, usually. I just built my first steam accumulator. What an interesting build. Steam accumulator. Oh, yes. I know exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about on this playthrough. We did the same when the first CME hit. We had a steam battery for the CME because we didn't have enough heat exchangers. We didn't have enough of them, and not enough energy and stuff. But we stored the heat in tanks, and we had enough turbines to handle the CME. And that was pretty interesting. Wait, you can do the same at the spaceship. Instead of having this, you can have tanks. You can have steam tanks. Man, you're right. You're right. We could be having steam tanks and turbines, and that's it. I mean, I guess once we have an antimatter reactor. By the way, should we automate? Does it always burn, or should we automate the insertion as we did for nuclear? I know Crastorio, for example. In Crastorio, you have fusion tanks, and you have the cells which only burn as much as what's the word? Only when necessary. But these, I'm not sure. Let's see what happens when the temperature is full. Is this gonna drain antimatter or not? When it's 10k? Because if not, then I'm so happy. We don't need to manage this. I love the way you say ship. Ship with my accent, you mean? Let's have walls everywhere. Less crash. I have rewatched yesterday's crash. By the way, I have put a link on the Discord to the. It's actually a highlight. I made a highlight of the crash if you want to watch it. And I realized that the meteors were losing life as they hit buildings and walls. So if we have walls somewhere in the middle, in case of crash, maybe they can stop the meteors and protect important structures. That's my thinking here. When putting walls. Your accent. I'm glad you're entertained by my accent. Okay. Here we go, guys. Are you ready? I mean, I'm gonna save, but that's just for the principle. If something bugs out, it's a reload. But if we crash, there is not gonna be a reload. Okay. We do have a ton of energy. Yeah, launch energy is very low. So we don't have a clamp here for this ship. We might want a clamp. We might want a clamp. Yeah, it was not a good idea to have it stationed here. Let's so the previous ship is here. You know what? The ship should not even be at the mall. The ship should not be at the mall. The ship should be, I mean, it shouldn't be at the shipyard. It should be somewhere elsewhere. Like, this is the construction area. Oh, I pressed R for some reason. Let's be careful. It's a construction area, so maybe, but this is a special ship, right? It's not like it's, Okay, let's save. And let's go. Save again. Why do you unsave? Okay, so remember last time the speed was like something around 150. The speed was 150. I cannot see any estimated speed here, but let's go. So now can we target the ship? I assume we can. I assume, yeah. Look at this, a MATLAB spaceship, because it must be somewhere, right? So it must have a destination. Peregrine. Oh, the Peregrine. Oh, what was the idea? What was your idea about the name of this one? I did like it. The heart of gold, right? I'm gonna use the idea without having you use points, because it's not something like, if you wanted to put your name, for example, on the spaceship, I would have you use the points, but for something that everyone likes and everyone agrees. Oh man, that's not fair to Faustus, who used points on some. Maybe not all of you like the MATLAB. That wouldn't be fair. Okay, you know what? Let's have it like that. So we're gonna name this ship something like we discussed in chat or anything. But this name is not set in stone. It is gonna be set in stone once someone redeems a name for it. And then we're gonna change to that name, and because it has been redeemed, this name is gonna be used. But until then, where's the? Let's. Heart of gold, right? Let's do it like that. Okay. We need to not put the heart of gold. I do like this name. Let's go. Let's go. Last minute thinking. Oh, by the way, let's check the power. Oh, it's been drained. It's been drained. It's been drained. Oh, that's bad. Wait. No. It's being drained. How can we automate it? Output full. So there is water, there is everything, but we can't connect the wire. If it was nuclear, we would automate it using the amount of steam. But in a spaceship, we don't have much space to store all this steam. I guess for now we shall not automate it. We shall have it like that. We shall have it at manual, and we will see. Man, we were eating cells all this time. That's not good. Why there's so many of them? I guess that's fine. Hey, mommy, Curzisiu. I'm gonna assume it's like that. And we are leaving. We are leaving for the Mad Lab. We're trying to salvage it, trying to save it. Integrity check should be good. Let's go. So we are on the. So the steam is like the temperature is going down very slowly. So I wish there was a wire, like a heat checker, like heat temperature reader or something, like a thermometer. A thermometer which would let us know how hot it is. Would be so nice for all the nuclear engines. Okay, and let's launch. Maybe use speed value with when speed above 1, then giving fuel. Ah, speed value, but it might be already preheated when it's not moving. But then again, we don't want to be heating it all the way while we are moving. It should be inserted like once a while. Yeah, let's think about it later, and let's engage. So, accumulator charge. Are we gonna have enough time to... Let's watch it. Oh, did you see the big rock? So the energy is... it says 1 gigawatt, because the turbine can produce 1 gigawatt, but keep in mind that this reactor can only produce megawatts, 400 megawatts. One reactor can only give us 400 megawatts. So the real value here is 400 megawatts. What's the heat? 9.7. Oh, it's going down fast because it's consumed now. Oh, did you see the shield? Let's check the speed. 238 to destination. And the speed is 276, is almost twice as fast as before. That makes sense because the old ship had only 4 engines. 4, 5, 6? Not sure. It had like half engines, and now we have more. And do you see the big rocks? So we're able to shoot them. We're able to kill them. So I'm pretty happy about that. The shields do take damage. But again, the last time we had everything going smoothly until there were like 2 mega rocks at the front. 2 big mega rocks at the front. And then everything did not go smoothly. Yeah. And by the way, I think it would be good to place a combinator here. Just in case we need to remotely connect and wire some stuff. Let's place a combinator here. 99%. What was that? By the way, look at the fuel. Look at the fuel. We lost nothing. The fuel is... we lost nothing. We have a ton of it. Let's look at the temperature. 9,000. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this is going. Let's check the energy energy usage. Oh, what's that? Oh, that must be the big hits. 400 mega. Oh, it got to... Look at the jumps. Sometimes it goes to like 400 megawatts. But I think that's the kind of the limit right now. Like we don't go above, or maybe small spikes above, but we can handle it. So because we have one generator which is able to generate up to 1 gigawatt, and because the heat input is only 400 megawatt, that means that we need to, on average, be below 400 megawatt, but we can handle spikes up to 1 gigawatt. And that's what matters. Maybe it would have been a good idea to put accumulators here, but like steam or steam tanks. I think the best would be having steam tanks and use these as like value for when to insert reading the steam tanks levels, as everyone does with nuclear. But we need enough of them to properly make sure that we are doing everything well. And let's also set the stack size 1 here for the future. Okay, did we arrive? We have arrived. Oh, look at the asteroid. Large asteroid. Health 600,000. Was it one of these? Was it one of these which came through the middle yesterday? I didn't even check the health. 600,000 and our lasers. Let's have. Can we try to like point it at the mining ores, guys? We might be able to set up a base if we have rocks like that, which have that many resources. Imagine having some kind of endgame ships which harvest rocks for resources. Yeah, there's nothing around. That's a ton of resources. And a ton of health value. Let's put it in. By the way, how is the integrity doing? Yeah, good enough. So we have arrived. Can we board Mad Lab? Oh, boarding the Mad Lab. We can change the. Put stuff back. Wait. Can we board back? I was expecting a ship to appear next to this one. Can we board back? Wait. Because we don't have the console. I don't have the console in the inventory. I don't have the console here, so I put it in the chest. I was expecting to have a second ship nearby, like we can transfer items and stuff. What do we do? What do we do from here? Is there a way to board back? We should be able to, right? We should be able to. Can we view the ships? Yeah, they should be here. Board. Let's have them all at like 1. Guys, is it? Are we stuck? Are we stuck? Oh no! Of all things. Actually, yeah, called Heart of Gold. Yes, indeed, it was a good idea. But again, it's up for grabs. This name is not set in stone because no one redeemed it. It's a temporary name. Or if everyone likes it, then it never gets redeemed. Are you serious? Are you serious? Technically not a crash. Yeah, it's just lack of knowledge of how the in-mode systems work. Like we should be able to fly to the nearby ship without having a console, right? But if the mod doesn't propose this, can possibly respawn at a nearby ship. Nearby ship would be this one, no? Okay, we are testing out the mechanics. We are testing out game mechanics. Hold on. Yeah, it's this one. This is the closest one, and it's considered as a ship, weirdly. Even though it has holes. If we make it not a ship by making a hole. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. I was expecting to have the menu to land the ship and choose like to land it nearby, and oh, it doesn't make sense. Where are you? Where are you, ship? Are you nearby? Hello? Can anyone hear me in the void? Is there a way to transfer stuff at least? Like, if you could transfer stuff... Board. You just need a freaking console to come here, and it was stupid to not put it in the inventory. I'm mad at myself. I'm mad at myself for not having it in the inventory. I really don't want to redo the process again for this reason. Is it okay to reload this one time? Now that we know how it works. I don't want to die and go back with another ship. Just because we didn't know it was a one-way trip. Oh my god. Yeah, it's technically not a crash. Guys, I think we should reload. I'm gonna reload. We didn't crash. We just didn't know how the game worked. I mean, that's not an excuse. But that doesn't make sense. We should be able to like fly towards our ship because it's nearby, right? We should be able to do that. It's just that we don't have the console that we cannot do it. Yeah, I'm gonna reload. It's not very like role playing to not be able to do that in this case. Same for the body. All these kind of arguments, they are not exactly the... I will consider this case as a not a bug, but a game limitation, which I didn't know about, and we need to know that we cannot switch from one spaceship to another if we don't have a spaceship console, even though technically they're one next to each other. Big asteroids appear only if stress is bigger than 1k. Either you build a ship with 1 shield and sub 1k stress, or build double shields 1+ gigawatt of power. Oh, that's how it works? Like, we do have 1 gigawatt of power and we have a lot of shields, but I just don't know the values. Oh my god, sorry about the bots. I just don't know the values if, for example, like how much life the shield takes from the asteroid when it breaks through, and what's its relationship with power. I have no math. Maybe it's on the like SC wiki. I can figure out some numbers to work with. Okay, let's now. All we need to do here is take the console. That's all we need to do. Is take the console, have one console, and floors and walls, and that's it. And now, if you board the Mad Lab, we are gonna be able to place this freaking console, and aboard. Stop. Oh. It was flying. It was kind of flying. Hold on a second. Not engage. Okay, you know what? We can control the other one, I think. We can control the other one. Oh. We can control this one, and we can say... No, it's at the Mad Lab, right? Or do we need to engage, actually? Wait, do we need to engage? Stop. Oh, no, sorry. Okay, I need to say I need to say the Heart of Gold. Destination Heart of... Okay, and we are near it. And now we can switch from one to another. And that makes sense. Okay, note to self, we just need a console to be able to switch ships. Maybe always have one console in the inventory when doing that. Now, one thing to note is that this ship doesn't have any shield, but hey, we have shields here. Everything is here. Everything to save the ship should be here. Now, we were lucky enough previously to have the ship fly this far without any issue until the big asteroids, right? So maybe we're still gonna be lucky enough for it to fly back home. Maybe we can still be lucky enough to see it fly home without issues. Let me also place... Oh, we don't have... Okay, let me grab water ice. Some of it. And there... no, we have one. We have these and... oh, no, we have everything here. Yeah, we just need the ice. So we are able to create water once again. This one is still hot. This one is still hot. This one never cooled. I mean, yeah, that's not... There's no... Where would the heat go? There's no dissipation. There's no passive dissipation of heat in vacuum. Okay. The power is back online. 2 gigawatts? Oh yeah, we have 2 gigawatts. We have 2 gigawatts. Let's actually make sure that this ship doesn't die by putting even more shields. I think if we put more shields, because we have a lot of power, if we put more shields, then this ship should not die. By the way, one thing I wanted to check is let's check the efficiency here. Wait, no, we should be able to feed it, right? Can we target the ship with this one? We should be able to. Yeah, we should be able to target the ship. Oh, it doesn't go there. Maybe no. Maybe it should be. We're only able to clear. Only able to target the surface, because it doesn't change the surface from here. If you find it in the... Yeah, it's not in the list. It's not in the list. Yeah, we're not able to power it. If it's not stationed at the surface, which does make sense. But how could it filter it if it's not in the list initially? How could it filter it? Yeah, that's weird. Why the filter worked if it's not at a... Huh. Remember, in a vacuum, energy dissipates via radiating, not conduction or convection. Oh, via radiation. I mean, I could remember it if I knew about it, but thank you for teaching me. Why? Oh, hold on. Why this one is red? Oh, because it doesn't have. Yeah, the steam is not produced. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's just have more. We have heat. We have heat. Let's just have more more shields and pray for the safe trip home. Pray for a safe trip home on this one. Yeah, place the console far, quite far. Make walls. And have shields going. Yeah, and this side, sometimes meteorites were going through here, so We kind of want to protect it. And even more shields. Hold on, let's put this one here. Let's put 2 of them. Yeah, let's put 2. So we have power, that's no problem. We have enough power. Let's have 3. Let's make sure, because we don't have laser turrets on this one yet. And you know, the asteroids themselves are not a problem. Can we power through the big asteroids only with shields? The small ones are not a problem. Even if we don't shoot them, they just get destroyed by the shields. As long as we're able to power the shields, we should be okay, right? So I'm gonna try to launch this ship back home. It should be able to travel on its own, right? So we're gonna board Heart of Gold. We're gonna board this one, and let's go to the Mad Lab and let's try to send it back home via the automation here. The automation. Off. Oh, this one is on, right? It's now traveling, no? No, it's not. Wait. This one is off, this one is on, so why is it not launching? Invalid. No tiles found connected to properly closed console. There should be a tile missing. Oh, the one I deconstructed. Yeah, of course, there was one. I made a hole on purpose, I think. Oh, no, here. There should be one tile. Okay, before fixing it, let's make sure we're not going anywhere. Disable this. Go there. Fix the tile. Integrity check. Valid. Passed. Okay, cool. Now let's go back. I want to be in the safe ship. I don't want to be in that one. The one which crashed. The Mad Lab, view surface, and now let's send you back. No? I don't know why I said remember I sound like a teacher. Remember what I told you in class. Wait, the top right is output, right? And top left is the input. So we're going to planet orbit 222. We're setting launch and we're setting speed. So why are we not launching? Because of the destination, but the destination should be automatic, right? We should set the planet orbit 222 as a destination in the console, which is done, which is sent. So why the ship is not launching? Wait, let's remove. Let's check. Oh, I have moved the clamps around. You know what? Let's have everything back and just sort by novice orbit. I remember I have moved the clamps around. So let's remove these. And this clamp is number 1. Yeah. Wait. Oh, I didn't set the priority here. That, because you're sending 2 launch signals. No, this one is disabled, this one is off, and this one is on. There's only one on. I mean, we can remove it, but like why the destination here is not changing, and this is what I don't understand, because before, according to the previous tests, setting the signal, setting the launch and speed should be enough to change. Let's have it off and on again. No, still Heart of Gold. Still Heart of Gold. Huh? Wait. Let's redo the check. Do this. Disconnect. We can disconnect all of them. And now reconnect. Wait. The orbit is correct. 222. Let's check. Novice orbit 222. Planet orbit 222. Planet orbit 222. It worked before. For some reason, this console does not change the destination here. It does not change the destination. Let me. No, I'd like to figure this out. I don't want to set manually. I don't want to set the destination manually. I'd like to figure this out. Let's have it off. Oh, now it's off again. Wait. Heart of Gold. Let's have it off, and let's have the destination set. Just the destination. Let's just set the destination. Just that. 222. No, still Heart of Gold. You need to launch first, try manually. Ah! I remember that. You need to launch first manually. If it's new console. Ah, that is why. Thank you for the... for that. Okay, let's go back. Hey, burgers and fries. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. We are saving the ship. We are saving a ship which crashed previously. Here, and no, not this one. This one, which looks weird, but it's a Venator class Star Wars ship, and we're trying to send it back. And yeah, of course, first time, I do remember now, we need to send it manually to where we want to go. Novice orbit, engage. Okay, let's have a look. And it's destroyed already. Which part was destroyed? It didn't go far. Okay, this one was destroyed. Why was it destroyed? Okay, we can still board. Wait, no, we can't, because we need to, Oh! We cannot board because it's not exactly nearby, but we cannot even approach it because it's not close enough. So let's make some distance. I don't know. Go anywhere. Go anywhere. Now stop. And now turn back and go to the Mad Lab. Engage. Technically it flew fine, it was the world that crashed into it. And you know what, let's also have laser turrets. Oh, did I not take laser turrets? Oh, I forgot to take laser turrets, which is not good. Let's have it set here so we don't forget next time. But yeah, burgers and fries, how was your stream? How is it going? So now we can board. And yeah, let's have... In that case, let's have... Oh, stop. 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 No flying. No flying. Man, it's really hard to have two ships trying to catch each other. Was pretty alright, starting my first mega base in mostly vanilla. Once you're done with vanilla, I highly recommend giving this mod a try. Pretty amazing mod. Pretty amazing. We need stone. Guys, can we get some stone in the... Let's get some stone. To craft the repair packs. We do what we can with the resources we have. But I have to deal with doggos and get food so you have a nice rest of the stream. Thank you very much. Enjoy the doggos. I still can't. So let's go somewhere. Galactic Graveyard, that's a bad name. I do not want to be in Galactic Graveyard. So stop, turn back, go to the Mad Lab, engage. We can maybe take some lasers from here, you know, just to... and now... Heart of Gold, board. Cool, we're able to board. Let's take some lasers from here. 1, 2, 3. We can add more later. And also let's take these. 1, 2. Board Mad Lab. Have it going. And let's have the laser turrets somewhere where they can shoot everything. I think, yeah, having them in the middle is pretty nice. They can shoot all sides. Like that. Okay. Board our safe ship. And have this one fly once again. Novice orbit. You can do it. Come on. Novice orbit. Engage. Pretty please. And you can also set this one now on and off, so maybe it's gonna be able to clamp. Hey JCTTV, welcome to the Mad Lab. Might have been an asteroid which slipped between your shields, I guess. Ah, yeah, like that. Like here, there wasn't this shield before, so yeah, could be. Could have been just an unfortunate circumstance. Look at all the. No way a big asteroid comes through here. What's your life? What's your HP? Okay, it broke into this one. It broke into this one. So we are traveling. We are traveling. So let's actually have this one going as well. Let's have all of them go back home. Engage, novice orbit. So let's compare the speed. This one is gonna take. It's 277. The max speed is 277, and it's gonna take like 4 minutes to go there. 3 minutes and a half. And let's watch the other one. We're gonna arrive faster. Let's watch the Mad Lab, and this one is still flying, which is good, and it flies with 153 speed, provided by six engines. 153 by 6 engines. Can we have a formula here? Can we get a formula? Around, I would say something around 25 speed per engine. 25 speed per engine. And let's have a look at Heart of Gold. How many engines? We have 12 engines. 12 times 25. 100. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. About 300. A bit less. About 20 to 25 per engine. So we are gonna be home in 2 minutes, and that one ship is gonna be a little bit behind, I think. Must be. With 4 minutes. Yep, makes sense, makes sense. So, there was a lot of lessons. A lot of lessons have been learned. Not quite, seems there are maybe some size modifier or something. Oh, size is also in the vacuum? I mean, I get it. Like, sometimes, yeah. It doesn't have to be perfectly realistic. By the way, if we speak realism, this should be an acceleration, right? In vacuum, like if you remove like the gravitational forces of suns and stars, in the vacuum you should have while the engines are working, you should be accelerating. So your speed should always be increasing if the engines are working. And the best example to that is a video game called Outer Wilds. For those who have played, they implement very physically realistic flying. You fly a spaceship, and you do actually realize that if you keep accelerating, you're gonna crash into the destination. It doesn't make sense always. Exactly. Yeah, that's we need to figure out the rules of the game and go along with it. But this looks it looks good. Let's check the energy. Let's check the energy. So we have spikes at... Oh, we had a big one. We have spikes at 300, which are basically, I guess, many asteroids crashing at the same time, or bigger asteroids. Also, the shields do not seem to recharge at the same rate. They seem to recharge slowly when they're close to full, and they seem to recharge faster when they drop lower. I'm not seeing any K. Oh, yeah, look at this, look at this. It went very fast from yellow to green, but once it's green, it takes time to recharge. The Atmosphere program did that pretty well. Ah, the robot accelerating. Yeah, I remember that. But the Atmosphere program, again, like you can bump into a planet and you're back to 0 speed. The robot suffers no issues with G whatsoever. Oh, we have arrived, no? Oh, we have arrived. Anchor. So let's make sure we don't anchor above the ship. And let's think. Where should this ship be stationed? It needs to be resupplied with antimatter, which we are not making elsewhere yet. So, okay, let's make it stationed. Oh no, we're gonna be using this space to build other ships. Yeah, and we don't have antimatter produced elsewhere just yet. So let's. Is it gonna delete everything? Let's have it somewhere. No, it doesn't make sense because I want to reserve this space, this place to building ships. Maybe we can just. Yeah, you know what? If we need to move it, we can just take off and just move it. But oh. Again, the fueling should be done in a smart way. Like I think it's best to like go, for example, very low and then come from the bottom, so to be able to fuel every ship. Let's have it here. I think we are far enough. Okay, and the Mad Lab, I think it should come in shortly. 3 seconds, and it should even anchor. Okay, it did not anchor because I pressed on for a second earlier, like when it launched. I pressed on for a second, but I pressed off because I know that if we keep launching, it's gonna be stationed and then it's gonna engage, then go back and engage and go back. So we need to kind of make a better automation here. But, I mean, there is no automation for now. There's just signals. So we need to remove the launch signal in order to make it not do anything weird. And there is... Oh, wait. 10k is too much. Yeah, 10k is too much. Let's have 2k. So, we need to improve the ship. We need to improve it to make it better. And that was a good experience. So, unfortunately, I don't know if we didn't have a crash the second time by pure luck, because we have not encountered big asteroids, or was it because the defenses and shields were able to take care of the big asteroids? Because we had this crash after 4 minutes of flying with this ship last time. We flew for 4 minutes, and then it crashed. Like suddenly, big asteroids came and they destroyed everything. So it seemed that it doesn't happen too often. That makes it hard to test. It makes it hard to test the resistance towards this kind of events, right? But I'm happy overall. I'm happy overall how it went. So we have improved a bit this ship. By the way, let's check the fuel. How much fuel did we use? Nothing. Look at this. We used nothing. We used nothing. So this can be stationed here. And by the way, yeah, it's cut from power grid. So the heat here should. You know what? Let's enable you once. I'm gonna have the filter here and remove it immediately. What? I thought I set the success to 1. Okay, never mind. It was before the reload. It was before the reload. So we had a reload because I didn't understand how the game worked in hopping from one ship to another. And that's on me, but at the same time is a bit either you know or you don't, that you need a console to hop from one ship to another when they are next to each other. So we did that. But aside from that, if we have a crash or if we lose a ship due to a normal mechanic, like anything which is not like a glitch, a bug, or just obscure mechanic, then we will not reload. We will have to retrieve it. That's the rule of this playthrough. And on this optimistic note, I will have to stop for today. So the next goal, let me outline the goals here. Let me outline what we're gonna do next. We will build ships, I think ships with an S, that are gonna haul the Naquium from the Black Mirror location here, from here. We have a rocket right now, but as you can see, it costs 500k liquid fuel to go back. And we have been, quote-unquote, wasting the fuel until now. not exactly wasting, because we were using the Naquium, of course, for the research, and we were able to make antimatter ships thanks to this Naquium. But we will replace this rocket with a ship, and maybe not even a ship, but with a fleet of ships, which will fly here and get the Naquium. I need to test out how it works. Oh, I can't even cross it. Interesting. Oh, can we use it against biters? Can we use it against biters? If the speeders are here, can they reach the projector? If they can't, then easy game, easy life. And if they can, well, then we need to still have defenses. That's nice. Instead of walls, having these. Yes. Oh, that's cool. They only take energy, right? And if you have Dyson Sphere powered, if you have the Dyson Sphere powered system, then it doesn't really take away anything from the. Let's have more tiles going. Slowly expanding the sphere. The goal is to reach 1 terabyte at some point. We are almost halfway there. Looking good. So yeah, that's gonna be the goal. We're gonna try to design yet another ship. And so the idea is that this is a rescue ship. It's always gonna be stationed here until we need to rescue one ship. This is gonna be a personal ship. We're gonna improve it to be able to handle asteroids. And that means basically outfitting it with more laser turrets. And while we are stationed, we might as well recharge, like top up the novice orbit. Novice orbit. Top up the heat. We're almost full, but what I get from this machine, energy beam receiver, is that we can only target it at a stationary location, at the surface. When the ship was out there in the deep space, we weren't able to target it. We weren't able to view the surface. By the way, was it because, maybe it was because the ship was actually not a ship, it didn't have a console. Can we still not see any ship here? Because if it can target the ship itself, I didn't realize that, but like the ship is in the list, right? It's in the list somehow, but if you say select, it cannot find it. So it's not in this list, but it still finds it for some reason. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead with the assumption that this only targets static surfaces, such as planets, their orbits, or like sun orbits. But good news is that this heat can last us for a while. Like 10k heat, we need to go all the way to 50k to start losing energy. So it lasts us for a while. Oh yeah, we cannot fly above the ships. So yeah, personal ship, not sure where it's going to be stationed. And once we have the Naquium delivery, what we need to do is we need to make some sub-factories here at this base somewhere, which produce antimatter fuel. So the idea would be to have some kind of refueling system going. We need fueling, and you know what's good? What's good is that we can produce the canisters themselves, and we can unpack them into antimatter fuel where we need the fuel itself, and we can keep the canisters where we need them in the reactors. So that's pretty awesome. Like we can just produce the canisters and have them for both the engines and the energy. And we need tanks. We need tanks with this one in order to automate the insertion of the canisters. I'd like to have like 1 canister insertion if we don't have enough fuel. And look at it, 1 canister got us to 75k. Let's check. Let's have 1 canister again, and let's see how far it gets us. Oh my, I did 2 of them. But yeah, maybe 1 canister. Looking at the speed, it gives us about like 2000, I think. 1 canister is about 2000 degrees Celsius. Like we are at 50, and we used like 1/3 of 500. So yeah, basically everything would be. Oh yeah, we are at half, and we are about 1000 more, maybe like 1800 in total. Okay, makes sense. So we need to automate that with some tanks. Rescue status successful, indeed, and I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy we didn't need to build a third ship to handle everything. Okay. So yeah, I should stop for today. Next stream is gonna be on Monday, and we shall get to work with industrialization of the spaceships. Mass production. I'm still unsure about a lot of values, like math, from math's point of view. How many booster tanks? How many projectors? What's the energy levels? Which we will need. Maybe like 1 gigawatt is enough for holders. How many laser turrets, etc., etc. All these questions. I mean, we could try like figure it out by crashing and rescuing, but I think I'm gonna go tomorrow. I'm gonna have a look at the wiki if it says something about math, just the math. I'm not gonna read about how we should do it, but if there are any values, and I'll take the values if there are any, and maybe do some calculations, or maybe not. Maybe not. It depends. What I did notice, by the way, is that Scale Assignment yesterday you asked about laser technology, and while reviewing this part of the VOD, I realized that laser technology also increases the beam damage of shield projector. So that means less energy used to destroy more asteroids at the same time as powering laser turrets, right? So it has double usage, this technology, this and this. And that does look good to me. Like, it means that the further we go, the better our spaceships become. Like, it's an infinite technology, right? So maybe at some point we won't even need the laser turrets, and we can cover everything with the beam damage here, or maybe just place a couple of them. Do you want a tip about some lore you skipped? The lore. If you mean these, which we can explore, it's on the to-do list. It's we shall do it sometime. But yeah, sure. Like, I trust you to not spoil. So yeah, give away your tip. Antimatter reactors seem like a good idea for places where energy receivers aren't viable. Yeah. Yeah, they're basically, you don't depend on the Dyson sphere, especially if you are far away. Although, look at this. Look at the map. This is the universe map, right? This is our sun, and we are shooting energy from the sun to Black Mirror. All the way to Black Mirror. And the cost to shoot energy from the sun to Black Mirror is actually not very high. I think we're at 20% or something. Yeah, this Black Mirror. Oh, we're at 6%. Okay, we're at 6%, but 6% of 1400%. Like, we multiply by 14 and then we divide by 18. I'm not sure about the math. No, maybe not 18, 20. Yeah, something like that. So we are basically at about 1 solar panel. Each solar panel in space is basically 1 solar panel. With 100% productivity on Black Mirror, so it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But yeah, having antimatter engines, it's really useful, and I love it for the logistics aspect. It's the same entity. It's the same fuel. You bring the canisters, you unpack them for the booster tanks, and you get and you recycle the magnetic ones, and you also use them directly in your engines, in your reactors. Read Exploration Journal in Informatron. Oh. I launched myself into space. Yeah, relic hunting. Yeah, we need to go do some archaeology. Anomaly. Some sort of huge ring-shaped artifact was found in the anomaly. Yeah, we have found that one. We have found the artifact in Foenestra, I believe. There is a derelict ship. Actually, we can go there. We can now go there, and there are all remnants, right? We can get some walls. We can get the walls. There is a damaged spaceship console. There is like all of these are enemy structures. I need to look more carefully. Remember, there's like a storage chest. There's an accumulator here. Maybe there is a storage chest or something to get from here. That's really cool. Having these belts like that. Oh my god, that's really nice. We can get solar panels. We can get solar panels. But maybe we can't because it's enemy structures. And we have this. We have a Stargate. We have a Stargate. So need to explore that. It's on the to-do list. That's looking really cool. It's funny how around is green, but inside it's black. It's almost a hint, like if you were to repair it, it might open. No idea. Okay. Yeah, I should be going, guys. Thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching. And hope to see you next time for the automation of the spaceships. Yeah, we're gonna learn how to automate the spaceship. So the steps are gonna be: we make one whole ship, try to outfit it with enough shield projectors, laser turrets, and try to automate the delivery of Naquium. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Thank you all for coming and being here with me. Chat to you later. Yeah, chat to you later. Hey, Baver. Thank you for following. Baver. You're all very welcome. And let me send you somewhere. I'm gonna beam you somewhere. Hopefully to another SC playthrough. Thank you, Monkey on Strike, for following. Thank you, guys. Hope you enjoy the crashes. Hopefully we're gonna get less crashes, but maybe if we have some interesting ones, it could be also fun. The worst thing to crash with would be with the recovery ship. If you crash with the recovery ship, then it's really bad. So, is there anyone playing SC? Speedrun, Crastorier 2. Now this is new. I'm not seeing anyone who is playing SC, so unfortunately, I cannot send you to anyone playing SC. Let's go to... Oh, the person I wanted to raid has just gone offline.
As it reloads the gun, the request the chest will go, right, I've got less than 200 rounds in me. I need some more.
A chatty person. Let's go.
You could do. Well, that's half the fun.
Okay, the raid is starting and I shall take my leave. See you next time. Bye bye.
The only thing is